Hey there, Gabriel, Nekashea, King of Orion. Yesterday I talked about asymmetric warfare and soft targets. I want to give an example of a soft target that isn't so soft. Now, POSs can be planted in low-sec or null-sec. There is a specific area of New Eden that is extremely active and very fun to engage in, and I don't. It's not really new player friendly. It's very unfriendly. But I want to give an example of like the kind of shenanigans you can get up to out there. I've already scanned it down, got the intel, and I'm trucking around in a little Merlin with no fittings. But I want to talk a little bit about ODSF space in Paala. That's spelled Paala. And it's right next to, I call it Uemon, but a system called Uemon. There are no civilian stations in Paala because it's bordering LXQ2 TAC-T, which is one of the entry points into the Etherium Reach. I'm going to give a little indicator. Here is Paala. There you are. This one actually has an unknown, an unstable wormhole route right now. If I jump in there, I've already jumped in once before, there is a tornado posted up. He can't shoot a frigate unless they drop their shields. So you can use it to like scoot on by, especially if you have a cloaky ship, like a stealth bomber. I've got one, but it's currently fit with mining lasers. Long story there. But there are a few key features of this system. I've got Paala and Uemon on the map. And you can see sort of like how to get there. It's in the Forge, it's in Mivora, and then Paala, Paala. But in the solar system view of the map, I'm going to look at the signals and combat and show who all I had. So this signal had a fiend posted up. That's actually inaccurate. It's a fiend and a friend. They're waiting to jump into the other side and capture anybody who goes into Etherium Reach. So it's a trap. There's also a Fortizar, and at that Fortizar, I'm going to warp to 100. It's going to probably drag me right on top of the Fortizar, so I'm going to drop the camera, drop my map. Come on, let me out, let me out. Drop the map. Ooh, I'm being hunted. There are characters actively hunting my little Merlin. We'll see if we can get them to jump on my face. Warping in, Fortizar, and a Rorqual hanging out as bait. That Rorqual is 100 kilometers off of the Fortizar, which is generally an indicator that they know it's there. They want people to engage it. Go engage. You're not going to be able to solo take on a Fortizar. Too much shield, too much HP. You can kind of solo take on some of the other features, some of the other player-owned stations. The other signal is actually a POS, and that POS has been here for a hot minute. I used to take a Cyclone with nothing but torpedoes and tickle it to see how long the response was. These guys are very active. The response is really quick. And... Ooh. Locals popping off. They are salty. If you red scan again, they want me. Yeah. There's a little bit of conflict going on. ODSF and OSIF are both in this sector, or in this area. Which, I don't know if they are friendly to one another. I would assume so if they're sharing space. Capsule, boom, 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 boom. Capsuleer Scout Outpost. I'm going to warp in at 100 and highlight what that looks like. And busy system, so I'm just looking about. Others are doing the same, it seems. This is a very high activity system because it's adjacent to a very resource dense section of New Eden. I'll kill this character, or kill this ship once I jump over there. Let's see. Boom. The Fortizar, and then here's the Etherium defense station. Now you can actually target this and tickle it. So targeting now. If you want people to come try and kill you, try and kill their home. Because there's a lot of big, heavy-hitting ships posted up here on the flip side, on the opposite side of this gate right here. LXD2 TAC T. I'm going to jump through. Right there. There's my little Merlin. There I go. I am flying. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. You'll notice as I approach the gate, they've got a scout there. That guy is just watching and waiting for anybody to pass through. And on the other side should be a fiend and a bunch of bodyguard, like, ships. Those bodyguards were going to one-shot me. I'm just a little, a dinky little dude, but we can see together. There they are, right on schedule. Notice the red haze surrounding my ship. I'm in a bubble, and being in a bubble, I can't jump away. And see where I am. Yeah, it's a double bubble. But I've got a little bit of time, a little bit of stealth to try and survive. I'm not going to survive. I'm going to hit this button, this autopilot button, which is going to, as soon as I move, it's going to drop the shield. Boom. Instantaneously. They will kill you before you can do anything, because they're automated. They're botting, as much as they like to hate on people who bot. They are professional botters. You can play with them all you like. Blocking the Etherium Reach, like, it's not really against the rules. But if you really want to stick it to them, if you really want to play with them, try and attack their home. Kill the scout outpost. They can easily move their stuff to Uemon one system over, but it's a flag. It's a flag suggesting that they control the territory. The thing about sovereignty, though, is it's not real. Like, authority is only ever truly demonstrated. You are only really as capable as you are able to perform. So, with them, you know, deleting little frigates like they do and getting pretty much nothing, you can starve them out that way, because there's the fuel costs. But also, if you tickle their base and draw them out to play, and then, like, don't engage, just run, you can skirmish them and wear them down and punish them for trying to hold space that really isn't theirs. Those freeways, those byways into the Etherium Reach, through Skarkon, through the Uemon Pass and Paala, and then the back way past, I call it Hex Rex ITC, but there's a series of lanes along there that they patrol. ODSF is doing their best to control the Etherium Reach, to bottleneck it. So it's really dangerous to go in and really dangerous to come out, but the resources are worth it. Anyway, if you want PvP, you know where to find it now. Hope you all have a good day. Bye.